Parameters of the neighborhood were actually quite expansive, and I think that they were defined by the Lutheran Medical Center's application for a federal poverty designation of the community. And in fact, that's really how the neighborhood got its name. You know, the park had always been there since the 1930s, but Sunset Park was designated a federal poverty area in the late 60s to make it eligible for various forms of federal aid. The boundaries, the southern boundary went to like 62nd Street. And then 8th Avenue was a border. And then the western border, of course, went down to the waterfront. And then the northern border, you know, went as far north as 19th Street or 20th Street. Since then, I know that there have been different parts of the neighborhood that have been rebranded and renamed. For example, Greenwood Heights. That's a very typical kind of real estate strategy to create a separate identity for an area, to disassociate it with Sunset Park that still had a very kind of working class Latino, Asian, demographic. Sunset Park had a very important role in New York City's industrial economy and port economy. I mean, we're sitting here in a very extensive kind of industrial infrastructure, but and was a major employer of a lot of the kind of the white immigrant ethics in this community. So post 1960s, there was a lot of disinvestment, and it was evident in the decaying industrial infrastructure here in the city and the loss of jobs, for, at that time, many Puerto Ricans were working in the industrial manufacturing businesses as well as longshoresmen in the shipping industry. Post 1965, of course, the United States eliminated eliminated the immigration policy that was based on racist quotas, and opened the doors to immigration based on family reunification skills. And so we saw the influx of immigrants from Asia, Latin America, and the Caribbean.